Hello everybody, JohnnyJans here, and welcome to Universal Studios on day number 86 of this thing that I am doing. And for today's video, if you have some of the members of your family that are gonna do these larger attractions like you see behind me, and then others need to wait, well, I'm gonna show you some of my favorite ideas to do while you wait for others to ride big attractions here at Universal Orlando. So while you wait, let's go inside and do some meandering around. Coming to my first popular big attraction is the Hollywood Rip Ride at Rocket. So while others go on this ride, if you don't feel like waiting in a family room, here's a list of ideas for you that are just right around the area of the Rocket. Is the New York subway facade where you could have the kids jump around. That's a fun thing to do while you wait. Others ride the Mummy. You and your family can join this arcade that's located right at the exit of the Mummy gift shop. Look at JohnnyJans here. He thinks he's playing, but he's not, and he's still quite entertained. So we all win. He wins because he thinks he's playing a game. I win because it's passing the time. And you win because you're on the Mummy. Or if you want to take to the streets, you can see a lot of live performances that are happening throughout the day. Like this one here that just invades the streets like some kind of flash mob. And also the Blues Brothers. You gotta love that. Or you can meet a character which is one of the Mummy Guardians here in front of the Mummy. To look at the two biggest attractions for Universal Studios, the Mummy and the Hollywood Rip Ride and Rocket. So I hope I gave you some outside of the box ideas of what you can do while the rest of your party actually rides the ride. But taking that thought, I'm gonna cross on over to Islands of Adventure, where there's a lot more extreme rides and a lot more chances to find things to do if you're not riding them.
Oh, sorry, you can get.
Sorry.
Yeah.
JohnnyJans just found a new fun entrance to Harry Potter. It's a little hole. All right, coming in on the Wizarding World Hogsmeade Edition. And what can you do if you cannot ride the Forbidden Journey or Hagrid's roller coaster? And that's what we're gonna go find out. Some options for you. Especially if you don't want to wait in the medieval family rooms. Here's one thing you could do. You could play with your wands and make magic happen. That's cool. Look at that pixie just sprinkling water into the pot there. And people are creating magic by doing that all over with their interactive wands. So that is a great way to pass the time if you cannot ride Hagrid's or Forbidden Journey. Entering in my favorite lands, we only got one fire today for Jurassic Park. And home of my next big attraction, the Velocicoaster. So let's see what we can do if you're not riding the Velocicoaster or the River Adventure. As far as sitting here by the Velocicoaster, there's not a lot of interesting places I'm seeing yet, other than the walls that align the visitor center. Yeah, people like to just sit all along the walls throughout here while they wait for their family to get off the Velocicoaster. So that might be the only thing I find so far, but let's see. So one of the things you could definitely do while you wait for someone to get off the Velocicoaster is come inside to the Discovery Center and discover things, whether it be the gift shop, hanging out with Mr. DNA, or all the things, or just grabbing a bite to eat up here. There's a lot to do, so I'm gonna count the Discovery Center as your main central hub of activity, of things to do if somebody else is riding the Velocicoaster. And you think playing games in the Discovery Center is fun? You bet Jurassic it is. Love it. As I was walking up these stairs here, some guy in front of me, I was talking to him about how I remember that when this place wasn't even used and completely empty until they got the Velocicoaster. And he's like, yep, those days are gone. And I'm like, don't you mean extinct? And yes, I said it on the stairs where Ian Melkin delivered those lines. So good job, me. Now, when you're down here at the Jurassic Park River Adventure, something that you can do while you wait for your party to ride and get off is you can go to Camp Jurassic. Something I seem to know a lot about. And then you can go do some Jurassic stairs, because that's always fun. I'm chasing the kids right now, so I think I'll just go take the slide, try to round them off at the pass. Oh, my back. Okay. There goes one. Where's the other one? He's the faster one. Whew. Yes, why everyone's on the Jurassic River adventure, you can spend countless hours, the entire wait time, running around and climbing in Camp Jurassic, or doing those Jurassic stairs. Oh, both children reclaimed. It's time to get out of Camp Jurassic for a while, till another day. Look at this fun little Wolfman you can win if you play this whack-a-mole type game. That is awesome, Universal Monsters. That's a new one. You never know what new prizes you'll find here. It can't be. It can't be. What did you do, Ray? It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. All right, walking into Marvel Superhero Island. I only hope that there's some marvelous things to do while the rest of the family rides these extreme attractions. Let's go find out. And while your party takes the fear fall over by Dr. Doom and have the fear extracted from them, if you're not gonna ride that, something you can do is right here in the Kingpin Arcade. And we've already proven that hanging out in the arcade is a great place to spend your time, just like over at the Mummy. There it goes. Now the Kingpin Arcade is actually the exit to the Dr. Doom Fearfall. So you'll be able to meet the rest of your family after they've taken the plunge in the arcade. And one of the cool things about the arcade that I found once is sometimes, if you're lucky, a game will go on free play. And last time I was here, they look who's already here, JohnnyJans. They put Ninja Turtles on free play. Haven't seen it again, but maybe one day. Sure. Is this really Lightning McQueen, or is it an imitation Universal ripoff? I don't know, because I don't think it's the real Lightning McQueen. It's supposed to be, but he doesn't have flames on the front like that, and it doesn't have the ka-chow mouth. This is the discount Lightning McQueen racing game, but it's a photo booth. Now, in case your family wants to ride the Incredible Hulk roller coaster and you're gonna skip out on this, something that you can do here in Marvel Superhero Island that usually doesn't have much of any weight is right across the way, the Storm Force Accelatron. Usually never has a weight, and if it does, well then you better get out of here, because this place is busy. Well, there it is, folks. A look at different outside the box options that you can do while your family rides the more extreme rides here at Universal Orlando. I hope I gave you some ideas, but that's gonna do it for me. Until next time, probably here at Universal, I'm JohnnyJans, and as always, I'll catch you out there. Meandering around! And here we go, decorated beneath the Halloween cool fun stuff. We have the official glow-in-the-dark See You in the Fog t-shirt. I bet that would look good wearing that through the houses. Complete with mugs to top your desk. I love that. And is that a scented candle? It probably smells like the houses or the fog smell. I bet it smells like the fog. Or do you want to make an egg? Oh wait, no, they're not selling the actual frying pan. It's actually just a pin. So never mind. I thought it was a frying pan. The Halloween Horror Nights frying pan. And top it off with this fun trucker hat. Nice, and you'll be all decked out for the upcoming Halloween Horror Nights. See you in the fog, folks. Who you find in the child swap, you never know. Hashtag just hanging out in the child swap. That's why this child swap's so cool. It's my favorite one. Hey, hashtag, have fun, awesome.